The House of One in Faith is confidential, loving, and free. For more information, call 352-687-8895.
All right, 15 minutes before 12 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. And let me just tell you a real quick look at the weather. It looks pretty nice out there from this perspective. Right now here at the Paddock Mall, it is 83 degrees. Temperatures are expected to reach 86, so I guess we're about as high as it's going to get. Not much, a little bit more. And there is a 70% chance we're going to have rain this afternoon. So give it an hour or so, and we'll have some rain. Hey, Joe's in the studio. Have a good topic today.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah, what things you shouldn't ask me.
You're right. Yes, that's the topic, yes.
Oh,
I listen.
Today is National...
You guys have ESP or something.
That was yesterday, Hamburger Day.
Yeah, National Hamburger Day yesterday. Today's National Silent but Deadly Day, too. Did you know that?
Yeah. Especially in an elevator.
Well, that's the only thing that's not on the list.
Unescapable, unpleasant, most. And everybody says the dog did it.
That's too funny.
Problem is when there's no dog in the elevator, you go, oh, sugar.
So how you doing? You were under the weather yesterday, huh?
Yeah, for 2 days.
Yeah, you okay now?
Sunday and most of yesterday.
Yeah, I had a little thing going on yesterday, but I kicked it.
Oh, yeah, it was a 24-hour bug, I guess. It bugged the hell out of me.
I bet it did.
Fever and all, yeah. So.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it wasn't good. No.
Soup is good.
I had so much I had planned. Everything was all planned out, ready.
You spread yourself too thin is what happens.
Yeah,
that's it. You just run yourself ragged.
And it said, okay, time to shut down. It shut me down bad.
So before we do the fun thing, do we have anything important we need to announce? Any
upcoming events, you mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. The wall's been taken down. That was the biggie. That was a
good one.
And I couldn't even go to see that.
Father's Day's coming up. Do we have any Father's Day stuff?
Not that we
know of.
Nope, not yet. We do have, though, our contest with Bob Lyons Camellia Gardens and In the Garden with Carol Ann. If anybody has a garden memory, the worst garden memory or the best garden memory, they can email it to WOCA, WOCA@WOCA.com. We would like your narrative or your photo of your worst garden
120 words
memory.
or less, please. Yeah.
And winners will be chosen on Tuesday during the In the Garden show with Carol Ann, Tuesday, June the 5th. One winner for best gardening experience and one winner for worst gardening experience. And each winner will win a $69 camellia from Bob Lyons Camellia Gardens and Nursery. So email your narratives to the email address of WOCA@WOCA.com.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
fun.
So that's our cool new
just something fun. Now,
I used to have a garden years ago.
How were you? Were you good at it?
Yeah.
So you should enter the contest.
I can't do that.
Well, you can't win, but you can enter.
Oh, I can't do it.
Caroline could read.
Tell what it is. I don't know. I just pop in while she's in the middle of it and do a narrative.
That's what you should do, yeah.
Yeah, tell your worst garden experience or your best one.
I don't have any worse ones. I have good ones.
Does Madison Square Garden count? Like if I have a story from there?
I don't think so.
No.
Unless you can grow tomatoes in there. I don't want to hear about it.
I bet you could.
I've seen some tomatoes. I know that. But I can grow some tomatoes.
I can see them better now, too, with my new glasses.
Yeah.
See my tomatoes better.
But Doris, the office manager who worked here years and years ago, she lived out in Silver Spring Shores. She grew roses. She had beautiful roses in these rose beds, and the deer would come up and eat her roses.
Smack them upside the head.
They would eat her roses, and she would get so mad at them, and so that was something. But she had the gorgeous
Would you
roses.
really do that? Smack them upside the head with a broom?
I watched the girl smack up.
Would you do it, though? Would you smack a deer in the head with a broom?
No. But I'm not a woman.
Is it an awkward question?
Huh?
Is that an awkward question?
Awkward?
Yeah, like
No.
Are you like a little uncomfortable even trying to come up with an answer?
No, you got the answer right away.
So I have
you'd be well pressed to get me some awkward answer out of that I wouldn't answer.
I said that we are going to have to approach this next topic from the older, more experienced position. Okay.
I'm older than dirt.
This is an article written by Jasmine Spores.
I got strong coffee.
For the website,
stronger than it.
The website herinterest.com. That's the website. And this is advice to young women trying to find a nice guy to be their friend.
Sugar daddy.
No, not sugar daddy.
Oh,
Their boyfriend. They were
their
looking for
boyfriend.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
So she's advising them what questions guys are awkward with. So
Now he's saying it to her. She's saying it to him.
she's asking him, and she's saying, "Don't ask guys these questions. That's very awkward."
So don't ask me the question you're about to ask me.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So all 20 of these. I got 20.
Yes. I'm here for you. Go
All
ahead.
All right. These are the questions you're not supposed to ask a guy because it makes them feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yes. I'm getting older by the second.
All right. So everybody knows what their tick is. What is your tick? What is your habit? You know, what is your obsessive compulsive? It's like you say,
I talk and I talk music when I talk. I don't know. I make sound effects.
that's right. You're a sound effect guy. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
So somebody's dating you. They say, why do you do that?
Because I like to enhance. Let your brain work a little bit.
So why do you do that? That's the question
Yeah.
you're supposed to
I'm
avoid.
entertaining.
Don't ask why do you do that.
This is fun.
Yeah, I would think that a woman would also be equally as uncomfortable with that question, though.
Why?
If you have a tick, a nasty habit or something.
Well, unless she picks her teeth all the time.
Well,
Don't you hate that?
Or
I hate
spits
that.
on the ground, or curls her hair 1,000 times when you're talking to her.
why do you do that? Okay, next one.
Why do you spit in my foot? Go ahead.
Good morning.
What do you think of our current president? Oh, stay away from the political
Ooh, that's
questions.
I like his hair.
There you are. You're staying neutral. That's good.
I like his hair, yes.
Do you know when he was a younger man, his hair didn't look so bad, but now that he's older, it is kind of a
I
funny look.
still
isn't
like his hair.
Well, maybe he's got implants.
it? Does he?
I don't know.
Because you said it's funny looking now, but it looked nice before.
I know.
What's
Here's
all that hairspray made?
Now, so far, as a guy, I couldn't care less if a girl asked me
Good
these two
morning.
questions, especially if we're just seeing each other. But what
No,
about
I
this
don't have
one?
a hair question anymore.
What about
I used
this one?
to.
Would you marry me someday? With that that
Ooh,
question,
that's a trapping one.
oh, that's an awkward
That's a
one.
thinker.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Would you marry? I'd say,
When someday comes around, we'll talk about it.
That's a good answer.
Yes.
what kind of a marriage would you want? Exactly.
Oh, well, now you're digging in your own grave there, fella.
That's right. Yeah.
No one's giving you a rope to get out either. Yeah.
All right, number 7.
Yes.
How much money do you make?
Enough to get by.
How much money do you make?
That's a good answer.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
The best answer to that is not enough.
There you go.
Not enough. Would you like to help out?
Then you'll know she's high maintenance. If she asks you how much money you make,
No,
she's
then you
high
say-
maintenance, so you get rid of her.
No. Help me.
Oh,
As she leaves.
me.
More than your last guy. That's what you say. More than the last guy.
No, I would never say that. No.
No?
I say, help me out.
Are you a virgin?
No. Next
well, you
question.
gotta be honest. How would you answer that?
At this age?
Yeah.
Please.
Well,
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact.
Alex, did you hear that?
Okay.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
I bet some guys would say yes, even if they're not.
It's bad when the mailman shows up on Father's Day. Yes, we know that. Yes.
Where do you keep your keys?
In my pocket.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Where do you keep your keys?
In my pocket. Where do you keep yours?
Yeah, but you never know. You might
Unless
have.
you're a keynote speaker. You go ahead, what?
I like that.
Oh, the part B to that one is that she goes through your keys and asks you what each one is for. What is this one for?
Ooh.
What is
that's
this key
personal.
for?
That's a FORA. That's a FORA key. For me to know you to find out.
What was your exact thought the moment you first laid eyes on me?
Ooh.
Abba, abba, abba.
Would that statement ever change?
No.
Yes.
Because it would be
mean?
the first thing you thought.
Well, you wouldn't be standing there talking to her if you didn't think it was hubba hubba. You know.
You might. I mean, your first time you saw her, maybe she was covered in mud. You might have said, "Holy cow, look at
Then it
that."
would have said mudda, mudda, mudda.
I thought you guys liked women in mud.
Okay, well, pick another example. Maybe
the
she
mud wrestlers
the
and
first
stuff.
time you saw her, maybe she was
Coming out of the beauty salon backwards.
all right.
Changing a flat tire.
Are you looking forward to being a parent?
That's old questions. Next.
That's old.
Yeah, that's easy.
Hey, looking
That's a
forward.
scary one because then you know you're going to have to get married if you don't want to.
Not nowadays. That doesn't jive.
Do you have any baggage I need to know about?
What?
Any baggage? Do you have any baggage I need to know about?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Baggage. What's your definition of baggage?
Yeah, really. What is your definition? What do they normally mean? Children?
Ex-wives.
Ex-wives?
Ex-wives?
Yeah.
No, that's not baggage.
Yeah,
That's ex-girlfriends, maybe.
Current wife is a baggage.
Whoa.
Then why are you dating her?
That's what she wants to know. Do you have any baggage?
I just have a carry-on. How's that sound?
That's what all the vultures say.
I just got a carry-on.
That's right. Vultures love carry on.
Under the seat. Yes.
What are you doing to improve your education?
Ooh,
Learning every new word.
What are you
she's a
doing?
gold digger.
A word a day.
She's really
She wants to
interviewing.
change you.
She's really interviewing you.
Learning a
Beware
word a
women
day.
that want to change you.
And so,
Good morning.
What have your past girlfriends done that irritated you?
talked about my baggage.
That's right. That's right. What would you say to your best friend who's cheating on his girlfriend?
Ooh.
What would you say to him?
Don't marry her.
Tell her, don't marry him.
Same.
Yeah.
What did
Still
you
comes out in the same wash.
What would I say to my...
to your best friend?
This has happened to me.
cheating?
Uh-oh.
I said nothing.
Oh, you didn't say anything?
I said don't tell her is what I told him.
Oh.
I said, don't-
It's okay, just don't tell her.
I said don't
What?
tell her.
He didn't say it was okay. She just don't tell her.
Yeah.
Oh, there
In
you
other
go.
words,
I thought he was...
Switzerland.
It's a specific case, so I thought he was just being foolish. And I thought, well...
come to find out he was.
He was. Absolutely was. All right. Have you ever regretted a relationship?
Next question.
Yeah, really? That's a tough one. All right.
It wasn't tough. It was easy. Next question.
Are any of your past girlfriends prettier than me?
Ooh.
Oh, don't touch that one.
Are any of you... Oh, there's a girl asking her.
Asking the guy.
Asking the man.
Yeah.
Any of you... Not that I remember.
Oh, there you go. I was wondering how you guys would answer that one.
It's easy. Not that I remember.
That's a good answer. How would you answer that?
I would say no.
Oh,
Of course not.
I like your answer. Not that I remember.
Why don't you work out?
Oh,
There's a good question for you.
Why does it show?
Why don't you work out? When did you last wet the bed?
I never wet.
Last night.
I never wet the bed.
How
so
about
it's
last
okay.
night? Last night?
wow.
What kind of a question
What is
is
your
that?
definition of wetting the bed?
Wow.
I know, really. I
No,
sweated last night.
No. I sweat a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, see that? You guys go through the change too.
Would you or have you ever paid for sex?
No.
That's a lifestyle question.
Well, that's a two-part answer, though.
No, it was easy. No.
Would you or have you ever?
Ever.
I
Yeah.
would not, and I never have.
Oh, there you go.
Well, then you can donate blood as long as you say that answer.
There you go.
That's a lifestyle
I'm
question,
so
right?
happy now.
Has anybody ever paid you for sex?
I wish.
That's all. That's
I'd
also
answer
a,
that too.
That's also a lifestyle question.
I wish.
Here's my movie.
Oh man.
That's never happened to me. You know. Oh, you're worth $1 million. I'll take a half. You know.
There you go.
You're worth $1 million.
Which of my friends do you think is hot? Oh, not a good question.
Oh, she's asking him that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them. If you can't stand up to the competition,
All right. Well, don't, ladies.
I love that.
From an older person's point of view,
Yes,
don't even
girl.
bother with these questions. Just look. All right.
Good morning.
this is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. There's work going on to actually now hold the summit President Trump canceled with the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un scheduled next month.
Diplomats are holding talks in Singapore and at the Korean border, while Vice Chairman of North Korea Kim Jong-chul is on his way to New York. Kim Jong-chul will be the highest-ranking official from North Korea to visit the U.S. since 2000, when President Bill Clinton met the country's vice marshal.
Fox's Rachel Sutherland. More evacuations in Hawaii over a volcano eruption.
They've been going door to door in the Leilani Estates subdivision, urging anyone still in their homes to get out now. A fast-moving lava flow from the Kilauea volcano has destroyed at least 10 homes just this weekend. Geologists say at least 8 separate fissures are active. The flow from fissure number 8 was traveling at hundreds of yards per hour and has crossed roads.
Fox's Tanya J. Powers. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Pros in the know start with Lowe's, because at Lowe's, the more pros buy, the more they save. Need concrete for your next job? Get 20% off select concrete mix when you buy 2 pallets or more. Plus, save time by ordering online. Place your order at lowesforpros.com and it'll be ready for pickup at our pro desk when you are. Buy in bulk and save money. Buy online and save time. So, pro, now that you know, let's get started.
Ever wonder why Miller High Life is called the champagne of beers? Because it's a flavorful, easy-drinking beer with a perfect storm of tiny champagne-like bubbles. And it's been that way since 1903.
If you've got the time,
welcome to the High Life.
We've got the beer, Miller Beer.
2018 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Drink High Life responsibly.
Ad Council.
Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens is pulling out all the stops for its Gala pre-Memorial Day sale. Just look anywhere in this huge 5.5-acre store for hundreds of truly outstanding buys for your yard or garden. A few examples, like fruit plants and fruit trees, starting with blueberries and grapes as low as $9.99, or figs, guavas, bananas starting at $14.99. Fruit trees include peach, apple, plum, pear, nectarine, mulberry, and more. You get 2 for $99. And don't forget that azalea sale. Get 6 semi-dwarf ever-blooming azaleas for only $35.99. Plus, very nice 3-inch cactus and other succulents start at just $4.99. Check the ad or go to bobwinescameliagardens.net for a big long list of all the pre-memorial specials. They're open daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3. Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, the same blooming place since 1952.
Friends, countrymen, tourists, and Ocalans, lend me your ears. Hey, speaking of ears, there is an opportunity for you to help feed and provide good maintenance, housing, and medical care for Marion County's rescued big cats, bears, monkeys, and other disabled or unreleasable wild and exotic animals. Take a tour on Wednesdays or Saturdays of the Endangered Animal Rescue Sanctuary. Adults $20, children 12 and under just $12. Call 352-266-2859 for any questions.
You are ready to buy that house that fits your needs, but how do you find it? Easy. Call Angie at 352-361-8359. Angie gets with you to get that information you need to buy that house. Angie is more than just an agent with Roberts Real Estate. She's a pro with heart. So you call her at 352-361-8359, and you will know you have the right person.
I'm Angie Umpleby, and I'm looking forward to working with you when you call me at 352-361-8359. That's 352-361-8359.
With a graduate degree in management and leadership from Webster University, there'll never be a better time for you to explore what's next in your career. Classes are scheduled so you can continue your normal workday routine, and the accelerated program means a new term starts about every 10 weeks. If you're looking to gain a broad general management and leadership perspective, then Webster University's Management and Leadership degree program is the right one for you. It's all a part of what's next at Webster University.
Go to webster.edu/manage, accredited by ACBSP.
Hey, sweetheart, you look upset.
I just don't know how we're going to handle everything coming up these next few weeks. Graduation, father